Hello, how are you doing? I went to the dentist today and my teeth feel weird. How are you? I'm tired too. That is kind of poggerific. Did you know that 50 plus 0 is 50? That's also poggerific. Thank you for the 50 months there, man. That's a nice even number. It sure is Monday. It sure is Monday. I am a little tired, and I had a big, long, scary dentist appointment. Free math skills there, Sammy. Anytime. I'm so good at math. I'm the mathist. Wearing a cute outfit for all the dentist ladies stick their fingers in your mouth. I see. Yeah, no, it was cool. Best part about going to the dentist is, and a MILF gets to stick her fingers in my mouth, and it's okay. And no one is weird about it. It's pretty cool. That's really my favorite part. Tiki. Oh, 14. Oh, please respond. There we go. I don't think they frown on it if you suck on them too. Yeah, but you can like moan and they'll just think that you're like acknowledging them when they're speaking. So like that's fine. Happy Pride! Oh my god. I did have a guy tell me Happy Pride the other day. Which I thought was really cute because I'm like, like, wait a minute. I know what you are. There was a weekend of video games. Yeah, there was a bunch of video game announcements. And Persona! Yeah! I'm excited. For Persona 6 specifically. Persona 4, I will wait and see. So I was excited. And we're getting Persona 4, the new one, in February, so pretty good release schedule. As far as Atlas games go. Gay handshake emoji. I've already drafted Golden to be our litmus test. Yep. Yep. Look, I sincerely want Golden to be good. I do. Trust me. No one is out here hoping the best for Golden more than Sammy is. I really am. I am just treating it with a healthy dose of suspicion until I can see confirmations. Which I think is fair. Is fair and respectful. Oh right, I have the cat pot. I didn't do that on Saturday. Whoops. Also, as you guys can probably tell, I've been doing a lot of Golden Saucer. Sammy, help me. They won't stop hiring people with my first name. This is rude to me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I almost called you by your first name, and then I'm like, I don't know if she wants that, but I'm so sorry, Queen. Your first name is a little common, though. I mean, I hate to say it. I, too, am genuinely happy for the P4 fans. They seem excited. And I'm sure they'll be happy either way. I think it's a good sign that we're getting the Golden version of the game. They're remastering Golden specifically, not just P4. P4 fans really like P4. Boy, they sure do. It does feel a bit like okay, I don't mean this in like a negative way. I just mean this as like an observation. It kind of feels like Persona 4 fans are like Persona 4 is like a cult following. You know what I mean? 3 is obviously popular and is like widely regarded as like one of the best, if not the best, right? And P5 obviously has the largest number of fans because people, so many people have played P5, right? It's a very, very popular game, very mainstream. P4 feels a bit like a bit more like a cult following, you know? I think some P4 fans are not P4 fans, they are P4 fan work fans. You can just say the Yosuke U shippers. You can just say those guys, it's fine. I have to imagine it's like they played it as young and teen and didn't notice or rather more psychotic moments. I mean, that's probably what happened, right? And that's fine. Again, that's fine. They're very adamant fans, like I said. Like, it feels more like there's a cult following for P4 than the other personas. Termination comics. That's anyone. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have my hopes for P4. They made Metaphor, and Metaphor is like the wokest game ever. So I gotta imagine, I think at a minimum, we're gonna have like some dialogue rewritten for some events, right? I think at a minimum, we're getting like a dialogue rewrite to like the camping trip, and then probably like the shopping trip, and like some of the other events. They're adding more events too. I don't know if you guys saw that. There's more content being added that's brand new. Like story content and like events and stuff. So that's really cool. I like that. I think as a minimum, we're gonna get, as a minimum, some of those events are gonna get. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the dialogue in Naoto's dungeon changed too. I think that would be a minimum, right? Like I said, I think a full rewrite would be great. I'm not sure we're gonna get that. But like, I think at a minimum, some of the events and like some of the cutscene stuff is gonna get rewritten, or at least like, you know, changed a little bit. Some things will probably be de-emphasized, or some of the wording will be shifted, things like that. And that's just based off of like Persona 3, right? Like that, I think that's 100% likely. At a maximum, we get like a huge revamp of the script, and it's like sick, nasty, awesome. To be golden in a more modern age. And I think the tone more modern age, like the specific wording a more modern age, I feel like, I don't know, that gives me some hope, you know? Also, it looks like they're completely, obviously redoing the combat and making that more modern and more fun. The prime time system looks awesome. And like, Persona 4's combat was not great, right? You get Kritsunagi and then you just kill everybody, and then Naoto just casts a death and everyone dies. So I'm excited. AP6 do interesting things with themes because leaks are true about the cast, and I'm already being sold out on it. Like, you're sold on the concept of it, or like you're like disinterested. Because I think there was talk about like life and death, and like oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Like existentialism, which feels very P3. But it looks kind of spooky-ooky, and I'm down for that. I think Persona's at its best when it's like a little spooky. Some kind of horror aspect to it. I think a monster's Persona would go really hard. I really do. You've seen art of the supposed main character. I have not. Oh, damn it. Oh well. P3X2, which is somehow a tie into Danganronpa 2. No! They can't do this to me! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Hey, Gary. Why are you here with that loser? Oh, her expression changes. Like, each line of dialogue has her expression change. A nice touch, actually. Do you do that too? Kind of? Not really. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, gamers. Probably shouldn't waste too much time. We have some bunnies to go heckle. Let me sell these cards first. Bogus cards. I think it was the life and death and existential of potentially being dead and coming back and having a piece of get back. I'm sold in. But I want them to commit. Commit to that so badly? No, I got you. I think that would be really sick. I think that'd be really cool. Will it happen? We'll see. Like, I think they know when it comes to Persona 6, they're gonna have to do something, like, big. And Persona 6 seems a little bit of a return to formula. Or not return to formula, but return to, like, themes. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, too, are fairly dark, kind of spooky, ooky games, right? I keep using the term spooky, ooky. I just kind of like it. The odd man out is 5. 5 is very different than the others, right? Especially in, like, its tone. It's very different. And that's fine. It's good to have something, you know, switch things up. Obviously, it worked for 5. But 6 going back to being a bit spookier, a bit darker, a bit more supernatural focused, I think is a really good move. Because it's like, okay, we did something different. Now let's go back and maybe improve upon what we had before, and try to bring back some of that, like, supernatural, like, spooky elements that honestly longtime fans really like, but maybe they can capture some new fans coming off of Persona 5 and stuff. I love heckling bunnies. I do that. The VR and Amazons punish me for it, and oh wow. No heckling the bunnies. Okay, I'll just heckle the bunny. That is you. Anything from SGF catch your eye, Zumantha? Persona! Persona! I'm excited. I was real interested in the whole Crazy Taxi game until they're like, there's AI on it. AI in it. I'm like, no. The new Monster Hunter expansion might have Kezu in it. That's cool. I wonder if I'll be able to run Monster Hunter. Tarnish my childhood memories with that one. Yeah, and they just didn't need to do that. And then also, like, apparently The Offspring made, like, an AI music video too, and I'm just like the one picture of the guy taking his headset off, like that. Now interested in the French Belmont women? I mean, don't get me wrong, she's hot. Castlevania's cool, but I was never, like, a Castlevania girly. I think the AS closure might be a Sega-wide thing. They specifically said for Crazy Taxi, though. Big day for Final Fantasy, though. Are you talking about the Ultimate? Or are you talking about the new Final Fantasy XIV? What do you speak of, my friend? Yeah, no, I mean, the Castlevania stuff looks cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, a Castlevania girl. Yeah, Offspring and AI garbage? No, yeah, I would double check me on that. You should double check me on that. But I'm pretty sure they did. Which, like, sucks. 31. That's great. Hi, Meander. Nation basic and play anything up to 3? Hell yeah, that's great. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, part 3 was announced for 7. Isn't it wild that, what is it, Creative Business Unit 1, I think? That's doing the 7 remake? But they can make, like, 3 games with all these, like, crazy graphics and different systems within, like, what, like, 6 years? Because I thought the announcement was like, I'm like, oh wow, that's like recent, but I'm like, no, that's pretty on pace for these guys. So, good job. Go Final Fantasy. Love to see it, baby. Maybe we'll get another Final Fantasy game soon. I say very hopefully. Let's see what else happened. I am beginning to loathe RGG. That happened. Persona's cool. There's some other like PC showcase stuff that I thought was kind of cool. Some indie games like seemed like pretty. Happy Pride True. Red pudding is good. Yeah, never be ashamed. F-17 with a woman protagonist. Trust, I live in the Square Enix walls. Hell yeah, that'd be great. Memories Orbit, alright. Get this stuff unlocked. Hey, so you've explored Oasis to your liking then, or perhaps more, with the spontaneous gravity shifts. Last but holding on to my tools lest they float away. Oh yeah, Guild Wars 3! That looks really cool, and they're gonna keep supporting Guild Wars 1 and 2. I'm really keen to see Guild Wars 3, actually. I'd really like to see what that looks like. We did a great deal to both Terra Firma and the Expedition Firma. I couldn't be more grateful. We accomplished so much together. Hello again, my friends. I'm pleased to report the appellations have signed to most of everything. Very gravitational mishap of science. Fantastic work is always leading way. New star we reach, your new one's nomenclature becomes more essential to the initiative. I really have my work cut out for me this time. Ruin after nameless ruin, all built by a nameless culture, naturally necessitated a novel approach. To think of it, your nomenclature 15. Oh, it must be terribly troublesome to accomplish. How sweet of you to notice. It's my fondest hope that everyone in my initiative comes to appreciate each star's unique characteristics, so I try to do my part to highlight them. About it, Iris, might you be interested to learn how I've chosen to characterize our dear, despoiled Ozius? My name anyway has been toiling in the anticipation of this very opportunity. Go on then, but try not to get too caught up. Bunnies. Someone who grew up very close to listen to Chewbacca music. Yeah, no, I was. Dude, RGG in like the span of 1 year has absolutely tanked all of their reputation and goodwill, and for what? And for what? God, it's a fucking clown fest over there. Also, was not done with the consent of his family too, which is also crazy fucked up. I just, okay. I mean, I'm gonna get mad about it, but it sucks ass. With today's terrific tour, we'll begin with Terra Firma. Oh, oh. Alright. Let's take this bunny around town. Shinsuo Habe. And maybe. Okay, so, Mary, you don't know this, and that's perfectly fine. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but you guys will have to forgive me for this one. You'll have to forgive me for this one. So, this is important to point out. Nomad. No, you're not Miri. Nomad. The The Tupac estate is not his family. The estate is actually a studio executive, one of the execs and like label company guys that worked with him, but is not his actual estate. After his mother died, the executive basically took control of it and has edged his sister out, who is currently suing the executive for what she is claiming to be embezzlement worth millions and millions of dollars. So, while they technically have they probably technically have the go-ahead of the estate, it is not his family. And it is a guy who just wants to make money. You know. So, perfectly fine if you didn't know that. It is specifically misleading on purpose. But the whole situation is just such a mess. Which is all the more confounding why RGG wants to, like, get their hands in it. It's just so strange. Yeah, it's specifically misleading. So, it is okay that you don't know, but that is, it's part of the problem. Also, I don't know, maybe we just shouldn't do that to people, you know? Like, if you have a real-life historical figure that's dead, maybe you can make a character that is, like, referential of them, right? They do that all the time, right? Yakuza did that with several different, like, characters and actors and stuff, right? You can do that, that's fine. But you don't have to, like, remake them, you know? Not a big fan of puppeteering corpses. Exactly. Like, exactly. It's just like, God. Yeah, you're right. Everything in Stranger to Heaven was looking really good. I agree. You could have had a character inspired by him. That would have been fine. But we don't have to, like, digitally resurrect people. It's just, the lamp melt moldler we utilize in Fena used to known as a similar vein, but it was developed by our team excessively for terra firma. The lamps. Question: why does so much of the skyborne rock merely float in place? It would have been natural counterbalance in place, so we started digging. We found it could be used to shield against forces of gravitational magnetics, so we ground it and then made the marble that you see just there. Huh. Interesting. I didn't want to just assume. F at you. And you both have swords. Amazing. Wachow! The Voyagers once made their homes here. Quite literally, each domicile appears to be carved out a single native boulder by arcane means, thus I call it Rock Hollow Homes. Well, I empty now, they have much to tell us of their inhabitants, who may just be no taller than the people of Aetheres. That's a good point, actually. The same size. Shork does need a sword. Wait, Shork is naked. Goodness. Shork, you gotta put your clothes on. Oh, wait, because I didn't move.
Mumther, I am naked.
Mumther, I am naked. I figure out how to make it. Oh yeah, the Gundam game looks super cool, and I really need to play God of War, y'all. Apparently, I really need to play the new God of War games. Faye looks awesome. But I need to play the other two to, like, understand what's going on. Oh yeah, the new Godzilla, like, the Godzilla Brawler remake. That looks really cool, too. Within the Megalithopolis? Great city of stone. And a family dwellings are clustered around here. It was the largest ruin. It must have been a vibrant, bustling. had a different identity back then. A more different countenance. Back then before anomalies tore it asunder. I might describe a place I never knew. Sorry, I figured I could give it would always be inferior to its truth. I was arrogant. Of course I could never replace the name I once had, and who would ask me to? Mary's is a gone no matter how much time has changed the face of it. Many of you never known a home but Heidelin. Neither truth makes the other one less true. Ozzius can mean something now. Doesn't need to do that. And we one day come to know its star's other name, well, have both. Has to be better than being labeled RG46 at the very least. Really, really sweet way to look at that. Let's embark upon a journey of appreciation for all the star has to offer. Gonna give us Barbatos vibes, and I'm here for it. Yeah, no, it looks kind of brutal. I really dig it. Honestly, a big fan of what modern game of God of Wars do with Kratos. I never played the original ones, and I don't think I really need to enjoy the new ones. But with my interest in, you know, Nordic mythology, and just like for everything I've heard from the new God of Wars, it's just genuinely really good stories. It's just like a really good like action story RPG. And also, anytime how I'm like, man, I really hate that Loki keeps getting cast as a villain in like media products, because like the actual like character of Loki, or like figure or god or myth, right, is like so much more complex and is not meant to be evil. And then people, every time I say that, people are like, hey, have you played the new God of Wars? And I'm like, what does that mean? If it means what I think it might mean, then I'm interested. You're just an edgelord. Crazy how they salvaged that. Also, the fact of how the 2000s of violent edgelord kind of makes Dad of War better. People were so upset about his character development. I mean, people are going to be upset about everything. Anytime you do a genuinely good thing, you can make the greatest movie or video game ever, and you're still gonna have people mad about shit because it's different, right? What do you mean Norse mythology isn't just Marvel's Thor? God, I hate. Directions reach towards the firmament, as if to taunt nature itself. Here, the shielding wall to the west is positioned directly between the megalithopolis and the anomaly. This had kept the region's ruins comparatively undamaged, hence the name. You know that we ourselves are protected by more than just the rainbow crystal's power. As for what lies the falsifying wall of the east, nothing but wasteland. For that reason I did not see fit to give the name of a pretender. Next we shall pay a visit to what might be the most captivating place in Ozis. I didn't hear it. Oh. I am. I'm just gonna have a stroke thinking about Marvel's Thor. I am. He's not even supposed to be blonde. He's explicitly a redhead. Conversation about Norse Thor, and you will have one person be like, how is he worthy to wield Mjolnir? And I think about exploding them with my mind. And just like that. Wait, Nomad, you did change the red of your name. Holy shit, wait. just realized it. It's like a kind of a faded red or something. Very what? I had to acquiesce. Amazing. They are two different shades of red now. Dang. The end of an era. So he is the lesser red now. I mean, I fair, I guess, you know? Butter. Nomad is secretly Thor. I don't know about that. Telling me the Time Variance Authority isn't in the Poetic Edda? I am a man of honor, so true. Ever get a word from people obsessed with blonde hair and blue-eyed combo? Oh, they're called not. Probably Anglophile still. That's probably still correct. Aside from that one. Channel restricted. Fair Duncan to you, Sammy, but Jason Aaron has done some great work with Thor in the last decade. I will acquiesce that you are correct on that.
Mumther, I wish to be G.I. Robot.
Well, you know, honestly, Shork, we can talk about that. I think we can get you some weapons. But yes, no, Nomad, you have a point. I'm not saying Thor. I'm not saying Marvel's Thor is inherently bad and wrong in every possible way. I agree that Jason Aaron has done a good job, and there are some comics that do a fairly good job too. But there is a lot of bad, and there's a lot that just kind of feels like they're taking like Nordic myths because it's like, oh, this is kind of shiny, and they just like throw it away, you know? It feels very like set dressing in a sense. Not that all of them are like that. But that makes sense. The Devil, worthy. Interesting. Unmoored anchor. Call this mountain the unmoored anchor. The resemblance is more metaphorical than physical. Both our gravitation generals moves from the shade fleet to more solid ground, despite being quite adrift itself. Speaking of the sea, South Sea sprawls the magnetic horizon. True, that name is more than mere poetic license. The grace of the water's own and magnetic properties, we find the sky less full of sea than it is of stone. Oh wait, you can see the water going up there. Can you imagine what would happen if a living Loper were to fall in? On second thought, I shan't speculate. Cross over the shade fleet and get a close look at the star's most fearsome feature. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, if you look carefully, you can actually see where the water's going up. Another one of those blue balls over there. Media changes people's perception, like Bug Bunny convinced everyone rabbits like carrots. Oh, and it was just a timely movie reference. Bugs Bunny devastated the bunny community. Bunnies will never be the same due to Bugs Bunny. Tragic. That is wild, though. You're right. All the bunnies are trickster now. Banui trickster. Look, I know many buns. They all seem tricksy to me. Excuse me. My PlayStation. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Touch the sight of terra firma growing smaller as we made our way up. Struck me as this altitude is danger as any anomaly. Put that from your mind for now. What else catches your eye? Probably the giant blue, the ominous anomaly. Is what I shall always remember of Asius. All bunnies are trickster. Slander? I don't know. This is once part of the lithosphere. Asius' own gravity hasn't the strength, and with the anomaly's effects on them. I guess they would have been more easily tumbling downward if they were not riddled with serrations of indigo. It was proven to be less dense than the surrounding stone. Perhaps not. These deals are better left to the mathematically inclined. So true. A similar ore is found all over Oasis. Untouched at that, Voyagers have no use for it despite the beauty. But the yellow-green sparkle, it's the Oasis jasper. Crystal, it's proven really sensitive to stimuli. In fact, I hear its explanation lies to restore in the restoration of Desert Burrow. The cone of terra firma made its jasper as well. The Voyagers have a spectacular specimens. How strange we find ourselves. We've only found it here in Shadefleet. Where are all the other veins depleted, or were all the other veins depleted, or has something to do with why? There is a bit of a mystery here, yeah. Those blooms share the splendors with the sun. That's what I call them. Soil barley? Or Lilia? Lofty position has caused their leaves to grow larger than is typical, and they resemble petals in their own right. Shadefleet soil has few nutrients and limited capacity to retain water. These hardy plants have only become bigger and brighter. I do admire their spirit. B. Bee requires food and medicine. Hold the crooked cedar wrapped to the gravity right down to the roots. Evidently, the anomalies fluctuate faintly. Here, some branches are forced to grow to the sphere, while others are free to see the sun. Few saplings will go to the Aetherius, observe their growth under normal conditions, if they go straight up. This is a name for its resemblance to the octopus and will it remain completely aloft. Built in place and pervious to the whims of gravity spheres, seemingly unaided by roots or vines, they call it a botanical marvel. The unseen connection to the soil, a force still greater than aetheric corruption, scientific study we intend to find it. Call the inspectors the Flox Flora of Fiena, these pseudostones, I call them, are arguably of similar nature. Their idle mid-air posture rather calls to mind an earth sprite prior to its awakening. Tries yet to give rise to its own intelligent life. One day will spark the faint power contained within these stones. Oh, like proto-earth sprites? Missing RBC above us is but one of the many gravitational anomalies that affects Asius. I don't know how they came to be. The star's aether in some ways corrupted, but not in the current. Some of propose using gravitational magics to solve the imbalance, but the finer points of this plan have yet to materialize. Have you made enough delightful discoveries about our dear Asius, or do you need any more time? Fullest Philo the Delightful. Glad, for my part, I've deeply enjoyed this academic. Reading the star's treacherous terrain has given me much As soon as my mind drawn to the past. Little Highland came to know Ares. One day I'd like to see Ozus as our predecessors in here. I wish that the Voyagers might tell us not only of their chosen nomenclature, but how it felt on their tongues and in their hearts. Missed Ares those 100 years. At that time I worked from the shadows, speaking to scant news acquaintances. Means of study was superlative. Or could I have learned? Got to know you through your... That time of solitary struggle is long past. Are the final days owing to you and yours? Far more important is that I can achieve now. During this initiative in pursuit of a new dream, I intend to see it through. Every discovery shall receive my very best, whether I am giving it its first name or its 100th. The Nui. All I need to be able to look upon my guide. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? And we've kept searching away, waiting once again. That's cute. Time for more bunny. Hi, Grumble. How are you? I keep making all the noise we've been making on these plants awakens an eldritch horror. Oh. Noted for T for finding her way into FF6. Yeah, no, I heard that Maurice is really excited to have another Italian join her. Beautiful Italians in video games. So true. Risa Zero Talon. Ingrid cannot be stopped. I kind of actually want to play and get Ingrid. I haven't played SF6 in a while. I've been too deadlock pilled. But I kind of want to get Ingrid and play her because she kind of seems like my kind of character. You get back into my... I need to awaken a new fighting game phase. White, red, and green. True! Even MTG agrees she's Italian. During Duo returns, did Amy get the chance to recount his naming escapades on Ozus? Indeed, together we scoured the land for all its most tragically beautiful vistas. Excellent. While you were away, I received reports that significant progress has made in restoring the Eurodrome. The Eurodrome, pray tell, what have they discovered? Question. Police is on site as we speak. Say we go find out. How much you love playing CAG in Grand Blue, I can see Ingrid appealing to you. I do love me a CAG. And Ingrid does seem a lot like her. Your timing is impeccable. For the data transfer of the Desert Burrow has just concluded. All goes to plan, we gain control of this thing at any moment. Look for little glass. Oh. Swirly, sparkly spectacle? Is that some sort of record the Voyagers left behind? Strange. Pattern of lights resembles the layout of the star system. In which case, the curved line would suggest a trajectory. A navigational chart designed for using each star's orbital planet as a means of acceleration. And the gravity to like slingshot. With evidence enough of Voyager's prowess with gravitational magics to firmly within the realm of probability would mean Voyager's left this star of their own volition. Perhaps, but Look at these coordinates. Their starship must have departed at a high velocity. Achieve a flight path with gravitational magics would necessitate a spell of considerable scale even for the smallest vessel. Maybe why the planet's so fucked up. They repeat the process to facilitate regular travel. Gravity of the very star would suffer for it, would it not? It's probably a stronger theory than the research team has come up with. Also, who I can recruit for further analysis of this data. An observation team ought to do. Work out precisely where. And we're going after them? Bet your carrots we're going after them. If we can make contact with their descendants, it'll be initiative's greatest hop yet. Hop instead of step. For that reason, the whole crew pivot to data analysis. As soon as we have our next coordinates, you'll be the first to know. When the time comes, I want you both on board with me. But who fell? Oh. I can do a bonus mission? What's that about? Is it this one? Bunch of silly things, it's great. Seek out, but it's seek out Momoko. That's not Momoko. Not Momoko. That's Momoko. Someone can spare their precious time. I have to complete her quest on Fienna. Oh! Okay, I guess I will do that eventually. There's a row. God, I'm so much. Jeez. Okay, so. Guess I've got something to do after we unlock this next place. Oh god, did I even do Sinus Adorum? Force of Paradise? Alright. Give me away this time. The rest is fidgeting, I suppose? That's stating. Assume one thing. Owing to the tireless efforts of research team, our next coordinates are set. Here from this is the Voyager's navigational chart. We've determined our next destination shall be AG-19. I knew it was coming, and it still grates on my poor ears. I'll amend the insipid designation at once. By all means, my friend. These fabulous little bunnies. Although compared to us, this star bears rather more overt traces of Voyager inhabitation. In time, we'll refine our understanding of their culture, and if we're lucky, we'll make contact with some living descendants. Well then, whatever are we waiting for? Along heirs, we set forth on a new frontier of Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Slaps my titty in confirmation. Telling what awaits at EG1 with the tools we now have at our disposal, we'll find something incredible. we've all made ready, I shall summon the good Captain Cruising Way. Have her bring us aboard. Wait, is Cruising Way a girl? Hold up. This Chad with the sunglasses? Because I know these two are guys. Happy Pride, Cruising Way is a girl. These two are boyos. I didn't know this Chad with the sunglasses is a girl though. That's great. I love it. Take us next. Meet again, Eris. It's always a pleasure to be your captain, Ink. You're the one that flirts with us. Tell me, darling, are you prepared to heat things up? This buddy is coming on to me. EG-19 then. Make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the ride. Prior to this, there had been zero mention of Cruising Way's pronouns. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, like this, I'm not late to the party. This is new. Like, I've just been imagining this, like, flirtatious bunny. It's like, oh no, she's a woman this whole time. Happy Pride. Flirts with a giant lady. All passengers ready and willing. Better for worse, our destination is teeming with Aether. There's no telling what's arisen on the primordial boons, so we exercise all due caution. Cruisin' wants to climb that tree so fucking bad. You know, I mean, if she wants to. Routing engine output to anti-gravitation. Anti-gravity thrusters, ignition, and liftoff. Bunny's in a spaceship. I am a stellar current, coordinates set to EG-19. Galactic Way, engage. Oh yeah, this looks cool. The hopper disengaged. This characters, wouldn't you say? Oh, they have a little highway. Ah. The white stuff. Oh, the stars covered in trees in the metropolis. More than a subtle hint of habitation indeed. Sylvia's trained spiderbot still, by the way. Yay! They traced the Voyager's footsteps, learned the lives they led under those spreading canopies. The name of this realm is Eternal Spring. We shall call it Oxessia. Oxessia? 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 Oh, I love the music in it. Oh, it's nice to be here when it's not completely built up, too. That. Excesia. This place is cool. Gotta wrap this quest up. Oh. Also, hi, Hyron. And Storm. We are at EG-19, henceforth known as Oxessia. As you can see, we constructed the cosmoport from the heartwood of the ruins. Looks of it, the generation of Voyagers may have used this area for the very same purpose. Excellent, I was just waiting for you lot to come and grant the star a proper name. Limit Delise. Hard at work already, I hear. Work will proceed more swiftly with Eris's presence. Before I am to leave for Noxesia, I expect we'll cross paths on the expedition ahead. What news from your preliminary surveys? Liberal use of pruning shears, you uncovered urban ruins with arcane architecture unlike aught recorded thus far. That shows Oz's were built from reproduction of stone. These were built, were all but sculpted from flora. Oh. The theory that the star could be the Voyager's homeland. Well, having seen the sophistication for myself, I may as well have to subscribe. The city appears to have been abandoned for quite some time. Maybe not to bolster our hopes the descendants of those who left Ozus remain. They die out, or get more to the scale than we... Ozus and its leader any indication, our answers are way deep in the ruins. Like it's not. But have care when exploring. Whatever magics maintain this is still active. Periodic petal showers, for instance, appear to composition by means of greater microbial activity, by separating foreign matter from that more easily incorporated into sediment. Oh! Given our nature, I imagine we locals fall into the foreign matter category? Should we hate to be separated into a more forceful fashion? I wander with the utmost caution, but be sure to report any hints you discover to the Voyager's fate. I mean, a multitude of possibilities to explore, and I shan't rest ere we reach a satisfactory conclusion. I have no fewer missions ahead of you, Eris. No fewer missions ahead of you, Eris, but check your exo tablet for progress report. My message is, lest I send Mandy away to fetch you directly. Now then, duty calls. Likewise, I spy no shortage of nameless novelties. I'll see you anon, Eris. Cool. I haven't seen more. Me too. Revivifying the stunning towerling. Prepare the spreading abilities for how current research is tireless to produce the answer. So how much have I missed? Jesus. Okay. Wow. Already on log 7, I see. Okay. Hasn't even been a week, guys. Oh my god. Mild. Oh, sure is. No, I know what they're like in general. I would just like to participate. Very quick here. Hey? Oh, I know. Right. That structure. I'm exploring. On up there. Oh, pretty. I like this area over here. This is... Hi, Guffo. This might be my favorite zone of the zones. There's a big structure over here, too. We got like a highway over here. Little robots and stuff. Whoa, excavator. Oh, that's what we're working on, isn't it? All these weird crystals. Oh yeah, this is what we're working on. Our big wheel. Reaching the Sylvan stacks. Trying to restore this tower. Nice. Squirrel in a hat. Just use bismuth. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. Opinion time. Do you think I should work on gathering some credits up here? Or do you think I should try to go all the way back to the moon to see what quests I can or can't do? There is a mech op, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Wait, do I have enough? I probably don't. Close. For the mech op, I don't think I've got the credits for it. Right, I can still do ground support, can't I? Okay, I should do that then. Let me go to the pink mushrooms here.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Had the wrong return there for a second. Fly me to the moon. There are so many crafters here. Oh, it's in the little flower field that I was just at. Oxbite game worse than Limsa? Fair. Is Spinna here? I'm gonna talk to Spinna. Silly little. Water be. What the class 4 is. I'm ready to go. Oh, that's the transgender spiders. Okay, that's where they come from. They come from the transgender dwarf melons. Identify as a transgender dwarf melon? Oh, wow. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to spray subliminator spray at you. I think I'm more powerful. Get the big one? Oh, I can get the big one with it. Nice.
So Sammy,
maybe not.
that dentist post. Stairs.
Hi, newbie. What about the dentist post? Replenish my sprayers? I was relating to it a bit too much. Oh! Well, yeah. Replenishes back. My big kahuna. Oh, we got it. Yay, I did it. Hooray! Oh, and the spiders all fly away. Yeah, I went to the dentist today. It was fun. Had a fun time. Exactly what I thought it would be about. Oh, okay. You know, I strive to be consistent with my humor here. I'll be fine. least your teeth are clean. True, I have fluoride on them. Wow. Super pretty. Woag. Yeah, I just get beautiful MILFs, which is pretty awesome. Hooray! Daily success too. Just want hands in their mouths. Yeah, why not? In their mouths, I should say. Uh-huh. A likely story, Penguin. Sorry, Sam, I am unfortunately the local MILF. Amazing. Let's go. William starts cheering and applauding. God. Not the hee-hee. Yes, the hee. So many people are crafting. I can hear them all around me. Shoes. Head. A new head. Kia. All I ever had was meeting a very flirty soccer mom that complimented my trans-colored inliners and jacket with many gay stickers. I mean... like a good day. Flirting part 2 weeks later. Shame. Gotta go for it. You fool. Not need you anymore. Destroy that file. Very sapphic of you. True. Oh, I'm sorry, Grumble. You can't get in the instance, can you? Sorry, I was very distracted. I'm in Ligma Laminsa now. Hi, hello. Sargi. Very distracted. I'll be dancing. Oh, there you are. Lexia in her construction outfit. Amazing. Have Hazza. I can fix it. Oh my god, you're Bob the Builder. You're fucking Bob the Builder. And you can I don't know how to fix it. I think you can kill someone with that. Oh my god. That's a weapon. Damn. Yeah, I got a little hammer. You have like Mjolnir. I can get to the point. Oh, you have a little ferret on your shoulder too. Enjoy the map, thank you. I shall. Actually, go use it. Yippee! Yippee! What's my favorites? There we go. Happy Pride! Poco is his name. I love him. The Poco. Dotes on you. Love the Femro dote. Two Femros trading hammers. Whoa. Now I return to the stars. Thank you for your kindness. It really is a banger dote. I love the wind up. The little wind up and then whew, they charge up. That's cool. Yeah, let's see if I can get those like quests done. Activate this? Oh, sure didn't. It's just so cute. I love giant women being cute. It's great. Whispering Willow. Soon if I stood between two Femros. That's the normal Femro response. Wait, so I have to complete 100 missions on the moon just so I can go and do the quests I've already unlocked for completing 50 missions on the other planets. But I have to do 100 here first. What? No way. A 100 here? Are you kidding? Stellar success? I gotta imagine I'm not far, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon. Or maybe ever, actually. Jesus. Enough stream grind, it's fine. Do like one mission right here. Oh, I'm gonna fail that, aren't I? Jeez Louise. See, I was expecting to maybe have to do like 50 missions, but no, I have to do double that actually. Jeez. Oh, I fucked that up. My level's not even far off of it. Oh well. It's just a few hundred, not much if you are able to conquer the moon for Femro kind. Assume much about me. At least the XP's all the same, right? Like there's anything else coming out. Or 7.55. Yeah, but I don't know how badly you guys are gonna want to see me just do this for like, you know, 8 streams. You could learn a lot about each other, I suppose. I did not see the Tadak movie. I want to see it in theaters. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to just because of how busy I am with like the move and stuff. So I might just watch it on YouTube when it comes out. I have heard good things about it though. And I've also seen that they've been crushing the box office. They got like a banger opening weekend, which is great actually. Revolutionary even. So big happy for Goose. She deserves it. Also, I think only the second time that a trans woman director has, like, done that well in, like, a box office, I think. Beating most movies, ain't it? Yeah, it's beating, like, everything, right? In its opening weekend, at least. I said second, yes. So The Matrix is the first. Okay, alright. So we just keep going then. Yeah, I'm keen to see it because I have liked it. That made me drop. Oh. Loves. I think the People's Joker did better than it really did, which was not well because it was too indie. Yeah, I don't know much about the People's Joker, but I heard it did not do well. Watch, it's pretty good. I might. We'll see. Mushrooms. Back a little bit. Wild. How about those other game announcements? Yeah, I mean there was a lot of really good ones. I can't say I remember all the ones off the top of my head, but is there anything that you guys are like particularly excited for? I mean, you know me, I'm all in for like the Persona news. Real hype for that. Oh yeah, there was like Fable news, wasn't there? Like the Fable remaster or something? October being disgusting was a pretty good week. And then like more news about GTA 6 too, which I don't really care about, but like, you know, big video game. Fable the 24th. Oh, then like the Thief games are getting remastered, like the older ones are, aren't they? Which is good, because I hear they're like kind of impossible to play. February. Fable and Persona in February. Nice. Oh. It's still funny how many people complain that the female pro tag of GTA. Look, I'm gonna be real. I have not touched GTA 6 with a 10-foot pole, and I don't want to. I've not touched it with a 10-foot pole, and I have no desire to. Gamers in the same breath will be like, a woman gooner bait has big booty, and then be blowing, I don't know, be blowing hundreds of dollars for the same game and their own spooge on it. So like, I don't care. I just ignore social media for the most part. It's a good move. You should. Great. Yeah. You know what, Nomad? Yes. I need to play My State Simulator. It's Miami. Yeah, Miami, and it's... Oh my god, it's Miami as fuck. What's My State Simulator? Is that GTA 6? Are you making a joke about it and I'm, like, missing the joke? They're still screaming about God of War laughing. I don't care. Like, again, like, I just, you know, people are gonna be mad about, like, Mom of War or whatever, and, like, it's literally like, this sucks, they say, pointing at the coolest thing ever. Cool as fuck. Interested in the new Total War 40k game? I am too, actually. I really want to play the new Total War 40k. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. Also, all this game coming out September. It's so bad. What game? What's all coming out in September? I know it's a lot of games, but like, what's like the list? Y'all know by chance? Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, GTA 6. Hell yeah. Yeah, I probably won't get GTA 6. I guess I'll watch from afar and just see what happens. Looks interesting. Excuse me. You want me on my roof for popcorn? Hi, Sal. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh. No! Chicken butt. September or October to avoid getting in the way of GTA 6. That's fair. GTA 6 is gonna hit the gamer scene like a meteor, but also at the same time, I kind of feel like y'all will probably agree with me at least to some degree, but I feel like there's no way GTA 6 is gonna like the game feels too big, you know? It's taken too long and too much money has gone into it. Like, I kind of feel like it's gonna be one of those things that's gonna like, it's gonna do very well, but it's not gonna do well enough. You know what I mean? It's just too much. It's like, it's just too big. It has so much AI stuff in it. Calling it now. Oh. Oh yeah, Witcher 3 is getting DLC again. It's kind of cool. See how modders make it roleplay friendly? Because GTA roleplay community is apparently gigantic. I've seen that, yeah. Got a cute top. Thank you. Yeah, this could be the best game ever made and people would still hate it. Gonna be in 5 years GTA 6 sold X amount of units milestone. Yeah, I can see that. There's more Cyberpunk DLC. The Cyberpunk DLC would be cool. Blood of Dawn of War? Oh yeah, Dawn of War. Control and roll. Oh yeah, there's a new Control game, and there's that Wolverine game too. But though, like, no, I think Control's coming out on PC right away. But the Wolverine game's like a PlayStation exclusive, isn't it? $100 console to play Wolverine? Yeah, we'll be doing that. Okay, so the good news is I got 12 missions down. Let me get one more just for the reward. And 13 will be a much bigger number than 12, so that's good, I suppose. Zoomy in space! Made releases in September. Jesus. Expecting all the PC games to be console exclusive game again, which is done. Yeah, but like also PlayStation. It's like just PlayStation, like Nintendo, and like the console market now. I mean, you have Microsoft doing God knows what, but like they're not really the same contender anymore. Glad that Nintendo is doing a 6.9 Nintendo Directive, though. When consoles went down in price and not up? Not really. There we go. Okay, well 13's way better than 5, so we'll take that W there for now. My day, they went down. Sorry, Queen? Capitalism bottom text. And notice the new videos of more Clockwork Turtle and Bioshock will be Xbox exclusives. Yeah, but like all those are coming to PC anyway, right? Though, I mean, to be fair too, I don't really plan on getting any Microsoft games, just due to all of the various reasons why. And the boycott. Oh, that's so silly. $47 games in 2 months because of GTA? Oh my god, that's crazy. Game Pass with Discord Nitro now, which is like bottom of the barrel. Yup. Is that bunny rabbit? Where is she? Oh god. Blast off. Red alert! Ooh! Oh, I missed it. Damn. Music's kind of bumping though. We'll do something. I really like the music. Or a cans? Well, I should be able to at least do like a small thing. Yeah, it's just like falling flower petals. Oh. Red alert, Yuri revenge. Halo's still gonna be on the PS5? Yes. Will I be buying it? Likely not because of the boycott, and I don't like Microsoft. True. Also, just like Halo 1 just doesn't need to be remastered. There was already one that was remastered. Though they're making like new missions for it and stuff, which I saw that too, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just... How Halo has fallen. But Halo 1 wasn't that great. Three whole prequel missions, oh wow. Where's Halo 3? On the Xbox 360 still. I'm getting a lot of XP for this, so. Good. But yeah. Are there any other games people are excited about? All that jazz. Oh, go back. Any other games people are excited about? I'm keen to see what Nintendo announces. I'd love another Metroid game. Not sure we're gonna get one of those soon. That's it. Oh, I grabbed a couple of levels. That's not bad. Guess so into the Game Pass. Oh yeah, there's like a Mass Effect-like game, right? Guild of Wars 3 for you? Yeah, I'm real keen to see how Guild of Wars 3 looks. Nice, look at that. Alright. Gonna roll, baby, roll. Also need to buy a mech pass when I have the chance. A little minion. Sure. How dare. Frickin' prisms. Star X? I did not see anything about Star X. What's that? Wahoo! Okay. Oh, then I got like 1,000 left over. Okay, so I can spin one more. Star Wars XCOM. Oh! Okay, that is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But I don't really want either of these, but I guess we'll just roll in this one. You're gonna give me prisms again, aren't you? Yep, fuck you. I'm tired of prisms. Guild Wars 3 probably won't have Sylvari and Charizard. Wait, no, they're not gonna have the cool plant people? What? What? They're not? What do you mean they won't have them? But, they were my favorite. Ugh. 1,000 years before Guild Wars 1 so that it existed, but I want to be a plant person. They were so cool. Never mind. I don't want to play the game anymore. That sucks. You can still be. It's not the same. I liked the plant people. You don't understand. When I played Guild Wars 2, so fun fact, I played Guild Wars 2. I don't know how many people actually knew that. I played that before 14. When I played Guild Wars 2, I looked at the giant women and I went, that's pretty cool. But then I looked at the little plant bitches and I was like, yo! And I picked them because I thought they were awesome. I also made myself this very, like, beautiful, like, pinkish, purpley, like, very, like, pastel plant. And then I played a necromancer. I thought that was cool. I can't do that anymore. Dumb. Being a plant was so cool. And yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just be like a Norn then, right? I guess I'll just be a giant lady, but like... Come on. Wait, no giant... Are you telling me they also don't exist? Dude! Like, okay, what was the point of them making a third Guild Wars and going, we're gonna take every cool thing out of this game. Fuck you. Like, what? I can't be a bear or a giant person? Yeah, never. Honestly, I really hate to say it, but like, I think that literally just killed my excitement for the game. If that's the case, if I can't be either, then it's just like, alright, well, fuck this. like, I don't care then. You can be a bear. I don't care about being a bear, though. I don't want to be a large gay man. I don't care about that. Like, if I can't be a cool plant person and I can't be a giant woman, then what can I be? Sucks. Guild Wars 3 sucks. It's a bad game. Hi, Moody! Welcome! I'm in Cosmic Expo, and we're complaining about, video games. Hello, how are you? How was your stream? How is it going? Thanks for it. Super duper appreciate those who know me. My name is Zumi, you're Sammy. Call me any love, streamers, all the positive, can be always in kindness, positivity, that stuff. We're doing Final Fantasy XIV, Cosmic Expo. Whoa, it's the new stuff. Yay, yippee. Also learned that I have to get 100 missions on the moon done, so we did like 10 of those. But hi, hello, how are you? What were you up to? Tomb Raider? How's Tomb Raider? Don't know much about that game. We're also talking about like the Summer Games Fest too, been talking about a lot of video games. It's good to see you though, movie. Debut games. I need to get that ring repaired. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too hasty when it comes to Guild Wars 4, but like still, I am upset if like the two like species I'd most like to be aren't gonna be in the game. That will definitely make me sad. There it is, Amender. We'll get almost through discussion. Rumble, did you hear apparently that you're not gonna be able to be plant people or giant people? Which I guess I don't know if that's entirely true, that's just what people are saying. Not really much shown in the reveal trailer. Earlier in the timeline of the lore, it's supposed to be. There are no Sylvari. That's sad. No dream to make them, but it's sad. But that's sad, bro. This depresses the Sammy. Hi, Jane. By Azura. Or Norns in Guild Wars 1, but they weren't playable? Okay, so Norns might be a thing. Still remember Guild Wars 1 where we planted the seed that was going to create Sylvari? Oh. Did that happen in Guild Wars? I guess I don't really know that much about, like, the lore. I get into it for a bit. And I certainly don't know much about Guild Wars 1. White centaur guy? Oh yeah, because there's like the white horse or the white deer. We'll see, we have just no info right now. Norn and Char are far north of a game that's centered in a pre-ruined org. I guess I just don't know like enough about it, but it's gonna be like another MMO. Is that like the vibe? It's gonna be an MMO. I think it's cool that they're still gonna be like taking care of like Guild Wars 1 and 2, even though they're releasing like. I think that's very fun. Purple haired assassin make me gay. Oh. Yeah, I know basically nothing about Guild Wars 1. It was definitely from kind of before my time. Movement and mount stuff, not really any info yet. Nodders. Go back and finish one. I should have Guild Wars 2 base zones. Oh, nice. Redoing this Ton fight. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. There's a Guild Wars 3 might be end up fighting the first Guild War. Oh. I mean to do that. It was the big undead dragon. Oh, no, I do remember that, actually. I can't remember how far I was. I definitely didn't play the DLCs, I know that much. I think I remember a big undead dragon. Also, in classic kind of MMO fashion, I just remember being very confused throughout most of it. In the boss fight. Yeah, probably a good idea if it's like in a bad state right now. You know, it is kind of funny though, because there's like, all things considered, when's the last time like a new MMO like came out? You know? Big bad. That's fair. Aeon 2 is announced, apparently? I don't know anything about Aeon 2. Yeah, it's like, there's WoW, there's Final Fantasy XIV, and there's also Guild Wars. But, like, I don't know many other MMOs. Is Phantasy Star Online 2 still a thing? Oh, is that, like, still kicking around? They're so tough to funds. Or just like focus on one MMO. Yeah, they're kind of a money sink. Well, Phantasy Star is? Nice. Yes, doomed its existence. That is fair, because I haven't heard much about it, and I remember the time I tried to play it, it was a nightmare to get that to work. They're winding down our end of service. Nope. Surprise! Oh, I've got this better set. Nice. Oh, because this is probably left over from my, probably left over from my, chef. Chef? Yeah, that one. Oh. Playing City of Heroes since the fan service got licensed. The more people's MMO is gonna be like GTA 6 Online. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's kind of an MMO when you think about it. complete that. Destroy. Oh, good grief, she's naked! There we go. Here, be clutching my pearls. Yeah, so sorry. Multi-purpose rope. There's just stuff and things. One of my skill wars, they have the actual benefit of keeping those games around. GTRP now Skyrim RP are so strange to me. Yeah. I think some people should just, like, play tabletop games. Should play tabletop games that aren't D&D. More of them should play Vampire the Masquerade. Insert play Lancer post. I mean, people should play Lancer, but Lancer's very crunchy. But I think a lot of people would just be really happy to play like a rules light, like TTRPG. You know? I think that's what like a lot of that crowd would really enjoy.
Snicky smacky, I want a snacky.
Want a snacky short? You deserve a snacky though. Oh. Pilot application submitted. Simothy, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Hope you're having a beautiful day. How are you? We're talking about the Summer Games Fest as I do endless crafting. As I do endless Cosmic Expo. Yeah, Lancer's really cool. Lancer's just like a little crunchy for probably some like newer folks. Summer of Crafting. GTRP and Skyrim are going to come this game. Okay, wait to TTRPG? That's fair. The more RP, the merrier. Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would agree. Like, I don't think it's like... They shouldn't be doing that. I get... Did I not get it? I fucked that up. Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, I don't think it's that people shouldn't do it. I just think that, like, people might be better served by a system or a medium that's more built for, like, role-playing. That's kind of what I mean. But if it's how people, like, start, you know, I'm not gonna, like, poo-poo that. Did the thing. There we go. My window is all like messed up. Most of my tabletop gaming is PF2E and Starfinder 2E on Forge. Hell yeah. Love Forge. Foundry's a great system. Great platform. The way the system is built off of those ideas. Designers take some game spaces also it helps visualize them. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Especially like if you want to like have a game that like you can like log onto the game, it kind of gets you into like the game space. It probably feels like a bit less embarrassing. Time to facilitate imagination whimsy into people. I agree. We must. Talking about Blades in the Dark again. I'd love to play Blades in the Dark. One of these days. I stare at the heiress. Look at her go. She saws your brain in half. Saws your brain in half. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Large woman saws your brain. Air's brain surgeon arc. She's helping. Look at her, she's so excited to help. So excited to help do her brain surgery on you. Finally, the lobotomy. What Cosmic Expo does to a motherfucker. Turns you into a brain surgeon. Now Eris is refreshed. Look at her, she is so happy. Oh, there was a character I was supposed to talk to here, wasn't there? I should do that. Huh. Anyways, was there any other game news? Any other pertinent game news? There's a lot that happened this weekend. Also, there was the in Final Fantasy news. There was the world race too. I don't know if you guys caught any of that, but that was kind of fun to watch. Clown battle. For the clown. A gay clown collar was coming for him. Why, oh, you! You are gay! Clown that points at gay people. Let me just call me gay. Yes, I did. And I would do it again even. and I would do it again, 1,000 times again. Color mission. First between watching the press event, I've been mainlining the new Path of the Exile season 2. Hell yeah, Sammy's the biggest gay here. I am the largest. Sammy is the tallest gay here. I mean, potentially. When I was at the dentist, the little, like, dental hygienist, I was, like, a full, like, foot taller than her. I was like, you were small. She's 8'3". Oh, God. I don't know about that. She's 10 apples tall. Truly so powerful. Those D-class missions one day. Gee, okay, there's a way to time. You know, she's actually all of 5 feet flat. I will have you know, I am far taller than 5 feet, actually. Much larger. Whether I want to be or not. I mean, on one hand, I kind of do like being tall, because, like, I can do things like reach the top shelf. Like, I can actually, like, go to the grocery store and I can, like, reach something on the top shelf. Or, like, I can, if I'm in the kitchen, I don't need to use a step stool. That's kind of nice. 5'4" isn't far taller. What if I told you I'm taller than that, even? Woag. Well, Shrew, exactly, because your name is Shrew. Achieved all of these. Whoa, sorry, check out Miss 5'6" over here. What if I told you I'm taller than that, even? I am small. Embrace your shrew size. She can't be taller than me. I don't think I'm taller than you, but I think I'm taller than you think I am. I wouldn't believe you because you are small, girl. Damn, you got me. Fuck. Fuck. Mr. Sarmon creases Jordans. Creasing Jordans. Kyle, is that me? Is Sammy taller than me? It's funny because I think I've got a bit of like a very goblin-like personality, and then I tell people how tall I am, or they see me IRL and they're like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yes." Bow down, Overdweller. I have a lot of goblin. Toblin. I do have a lot of goblin to me. She's mentally 5'0", but physically she's 5'11". Which is a terrifying combo, honestly. very tall goblins. They're just mogs. Moglins. Getting a lot of flailing limbs. Maybe. Getting thirsty though. Yay, 10 unique stellar missions. Wow! Yay, more stellar missions. Wow, yay, wow, unique. I feel like Cosmo credits are weirdly hard to farm, but maybe that's just because of where I'm like at level wise. Oh. Here, we love to see it. Blech. I'm gonna go pee and probably get some more water because I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty girl. And then we'll come back and chill some and, I don't know, try to maybe find some quests to do or something. So, I will be back. You all stay put or else. Squeezes you. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, BRP. You're a nerd in many aspects. Boom, got him. Speaking of nerds, I'm gonna hop into the saucer real quick. I can't. There's maybe another gate to do. But hi, hello, I am back. I got water. I have liquids. Talked to the roomie a little bit too, because she was moving boxes and stuff. So I checked up on her. So many boxes. Oh, it's airport. Gotta hydrate, true. Yeah, packing has been, it's been a fiasco. On the bright side, I think it's gonna be a heck of a lot easier to move out of here than it was to move in here, which is good. Roomie bought like a cart, and we have an elevator, so we can like cart stuff up and then like bring it down to the car, pack the car, bring stuff over. And since it's just a house, right, it's easier to just unload stuff, put it in the house. You can just drive right into the garage and just, like, take stuff out. Not like when we moved into this place, a third-floor apartment, and we had to move out of a third-floor apartment. So going up multiple flights of stairs, but also, you know, the whole, going across state lines, too. That was a bit of a... That was a bit tough. This is a smaller move, which is good. Town is considerably shorter distances than crossing state lines. Yep. That's why instead of streaming Thursday, Rumi and I are just packing stuff and then putting stuff in the car and then going over to the house, unpacking it, coming back, filling the car back up again. Moving a lot of little stuff. That's what I'm doing Thursday instead of streaming. And it's gonna be some work. The week of moving will be hell. Yeah, it will. But I'm really hoping once the move, like, you know, happens, we'll get unpacked, we'll get settled, and then the place will be nice, everything will work out, and then we can stay there for, I mean, a while, I guess, right? Years, yeah, plural. Longer than a year and a half? God, yeah, I hope so. That's the I mean, year and a half is where I've lived the longest for, like, what, the past 4 years? Or that I was at another place for 2, I think. Oh, man. See you there, are they moving in later? Moving in later. And we'll hopefully be able to save money and get some student loans paid off. God, it's been a pain in the ass. I think I need to make a payment. Woag. we'll figure it all out. We've made really good progress, like, here, though. Like, I got, like... I think I packed, like, 12 boxes yesterday. Like, last night alone, I packed, like, 12 things. Emptied a bunch of bookshelves. Took some other bins down that we just, like, weren't using. It's like, okay, well, this stuff's already in bins. Let's pack that away. Rumi had to pack her Gundam figures last night. Her Gunpla had to get packed away. Yeah, hopefully we can just, like, stay in the new place for a bit, right? Like I said, my plan is to try to just get my loans paid off and stuff, and hopefully that all goes well. Shit is expensive. Life is expensive. So anything that makes it, you know, a little bit cheaper. Very helpful. And then, you know, I don't know, maybe some good political things will happen in the fall, and things will get better from there, too. Fingies crossed. Also, Kia, I didn't know you were moving, like, cross-country. I hope it went well for you. I know mine was tough. Like a war ending, gas prices going down. Yeah. That'd be great. Ba, 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 da. Oh well. Whew. More heat and drought? Hell yeah. I have some friends who have fond memories of the desert, but I don't think I ever want to live in a desert. With all due respect. I think despite my my protests, I am firmly a northerner. Still would love to live near a beach, right? Still wouldn't mind some warmer weather, but like I think it's in my blood at this point. The snow and cold. There for 52 years. Holy shit, damn. I mean, a state that has 4 real seasons. Having 4 real seasons is nice. We had an actual really nice spring. Had like, you know, slight, like not like cooler weather, but not too cold, but not too hot. Had like a lot of rain. The plants got to grow, stuff like that. It was great. Loved it. Loved it when spring actually happened. That was really cool. Tropical never put me in a snowy hellscape to live in. What? You don't want to be around snow? No, that's fair. We've talked about it a bunch. I mean, this winter was kind of awesome. It snowed, and then the snow didn't go away until March. It just stayed on the ground for, you know, like 3-4 months. I just don't want to live with it. Yeah, that's fair. I'll have to actually do shit like shovel a driveway now, so that's gonna be a workout. My sister and her husband are looking to buy a house next year. Ah, I gotcha. Others. Oh, I could have stopped. Oh well. Got like in the meditation of it. You know, I'm making great progress on my crafters here. Holy shit. I'm doing a great job. I'm with Grumble. Ah, that's fair. And you guys are both Southerners. I do like me my snows. I was telling you the internet sucks balls. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like once upon a time, like, you know, house hunting, apartment hunting, car hunting, all of that stuff used to be a lot better on the internet, and now it just kind of got worse. 42 is gonna kind of bother me, but oh well. Does no longer has a noodle arm? Shut up! I don't have noodle arms! So powerful. I should have to culinarian. Armstrong Curtis FMA handshake. Yeah, you two would. No, you're both Rose, actually. Possible statement will always have noodle arms. It's her sacrifice for her badonkadonk. That's true. I do have a rockin' booty. That's where all the meat went to. I'll try behind paywalls. If I want to see this house info, give Zilla 20 bucks a month. Yeah, that's crazy. The thing that drove me crazy when we were looking at places and stuff is how many AI bots I would get. I'd like call in to like get information and stuff, and I'd get an AI that didn't know shit, and Are we getting a house tour? Yeah, I could probably do a house tour. Could try streaming on my phone. I don't know how that would go. Or just like take pictures and show you guys. Strap a GoPro to Braum. Braum! Funny enough, Braum will have a kitty roommate, actually, so hopefully he gets along with them. I assume is right over there. He is not right over there. I think Greater Mother has been in and out with moving stuff, so he's been very preoccupied with her. Greater Mother. Yeah, it's possible you guys might see another cat on stream. We'll see. I just thought of another thing I need to do. Chat. Guys, wait. I totally forgot. There's new ocean fishing I have yet to try. Oh my goodness. What's the ocean fisher timer? Is that like once an hour? Or is it on the hour? Ember. I also have Alliance Raid in Hildy. Right, yeah, the Alliance Raid I've been trying to coordinate. Ashley's been gone pretty much the entire month. Fun fact, she has literally not been home for like a month. But I want to try the new one. We do need to do Hildebrand. That'll be something I'll try to remember here. And maybe try to do Hildebrand next week, actually. Oof, but she's making that bread, right? She is making that bread, yes. Yep. I think for like a week or two it was a family vacation, and then she was in Germany with Dokumi for Shen, and like some like other con stuff, for like work and stuff. Pretty, she's officially Shen's manager. Yeah, no, that's what her entire job is. She manages the Shen. Where do I go to unlock the new ocean fishing? Do I have to go to Thavnir for that? Max was on a Shen compilation, and I thought her name was Connie for some reason. Like she's making that Shen pie. Nice. There's an unlock quest, isn't there? God, yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there were different routes like this. There's a ruby route? What? Wait, no, so this is what I want, right? Get a kick from the chat for if I make another bad pun. True. Nah, you're right. Storm would have had to been booted a long time ago. So we can't do that to you. Squealing back there. Get this yellow piece of paper and a look of disdain. Aha! Subnarian coast. Aha! Alright. Got it. Forming an ocean fishing party. Imagine that's probably what this group of people is still here. The other folks got grabbed for them. Yeah, sorry, I just remember the new fishing line, and I'm like, I gotta try that. It's like such a big deal. Also, I can get a shark. I'd do that. Been a lot of good stuff that's come with Dawn Trail. A lot of good Dawn Trail patch stuff. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get on this mission, though. I think next week, though, we'll maybe try to do some Hildebrand stuff. I've been trying to level Viper to do the Viper quests. And then probably get, like, Sage and Dancer ready for the remainder of the role quests. That's kind of the general plan. And then by then, probably have all the crafters leveled up. Then we'll embark upon the Great Crafter quest series of doing, like, all of them. Good news, though, for the other game that we're going to be playing besides Final Fantasy XIV, I did get that confirmed. So that that new mystery game is locked in, and I am excited. So it'll be happening. I think maybe the first week of July. I think. Just because I don't know if I'm gonna have the time before the move. But all of our big stuff is supposed to be over the last week of July, and that's probably when we'll be living in the new place. So then, or last week of June. So then the first week of July, I should be like in the new place, and then thus we'll be able to probably do the stream. So yeah, I will keep my secret. Is a secret. I mean, I guess I could tell you guys, but like, I feel like the mystery's kind of fun, but I don't know, like, what's better? Is the mystery better, or is like the hype of like the playthrough better? I guess maybe hyping it up wouldn't be a bad idea. It's kind of supposed to be fun, right? I'll consider this my wise counsel. I guess it probably couldn't hurt. Especially because, you know, it's kind of like the old adage of like, you should talk about like the things that you do more often, because most people don't even know that you're doing. You can be like posting art for like 10 years and like your followers are like, wait, huh? You do that? Age-old adage. Come on. We're so close. Just need one more. There we go. I'm very excited for this. Where's Eris? There she is. So many bunnies. And I haven't done ocean fishing in a while. Mantis shrimp? God. Be raining. Wait, my bait. I forgot to bait my fish. I'll bring my own bait in general. Thankfully, I always have the supply of versatile lures. Got a mantis shrimp, nice. Good identical cast. Sorry, cat girl. average. The fish call to Sammy. They sure do. I love fishing. On donations. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one. I pressed the wrong one. Damn it. I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon. You must like eating fish. I do. Don't make a joke about Sammy eating fish. Don't make a joke about Sammy eating fish. What does that mean? Wait, what do you mean? What does this mean? Explain. Ooh, nice. Fish tacos. Big fat tacos, big fat tacos. That kind of tacos? There's a dolphin. There's another dolphin. Dang. I'm getting big fish at least. We're from Group A is crossing over with Group B. Oh no. Damn, we're Group B. Because of you. This is a big... Hi, Cardia. Hello. I know, I feel, I'm afraid the joke sailed over my head, y'all. I think there was a type of joke and I just kind of missed it. A lot of rooster fish. On the flow like Kaiju does. You good, Cardia? True. I thought it was an eating ouch. Oh, you mean, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, ooh, 3. No! Damn it. Well. Didn't get that third one, damn it. Anyways. Yes, pussy. I do, okay? I do like pussy. Nice. That's kind of cool. That thing's awesome. Whoa. Oh. Well, I got a few good ones. But I didn't really have any mooching targets. Sorry about the Barbados kit, she lied, but there has been a development. Oh. What's the development? I'm down to talk more Gundam. Hey Sammy, look, it's your island. My island? It's over there? I think I missed it. It smells like fish. I don't think it smells like fish though. Who's sick? Oh, it's the spooky zombie land. Black Girl's getting it. Go. Oh, they're all getting it. They're breaking it down. There's a spooky zombie land. The Untamed Island is the island sanctuary. Oh, I didn't know that. A Siren Song Sea. And there's the freaky lighthouse that, like, killed a bunch of people. Horrifying, by the way. Siren Song Sea is also on the Kugane route. I think I've done the Kugane route. I know about Untamed Island, though. Holy shit. Better get fishing. Broadhead, holy shit. That was a big one. Jade mantis shrimp, holy shit. Okay. I fucked that. Yeah, I fucked that. God damn it. Ah! Why is it? It's so hard for me to, like, click the right button for some reason when I'm using patience. Octopus. Starfish. Placement parts for the part that broke? Oh! Well, I hope that was okay. Oh, I'm done hijacking the chat. No, you're okay. Sunken coal. Nice. That's good. That's good fish. Doing it for a while, but I just sort we're getting time to come back in here. I love pussy, Lamau. Well, it's true. They were making jokes earlier about my perchance for partners, and I didn't get it at first. Oh, I don't think it smells like fish either. Yes, there was a new Gundam game. You're kind of suspicious of? I mean, it looks cool. I thought it looked cool, at least. like... The hell? Did I not have phallic sphere? I didn't. Bogus. Apparently Sammy is starring in the new Ace Combat game, and she didn't tell us. Yeah, I am in the game, so just so you guys know. But you might be interested to know. Getting nothing I can match. Not good. Somebody gave Sammy a jet license. Yay! Yippee! Jet license! Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be in that game, and I'm gonna be like saying ooh ooh as I explode your jet fighter and you die. Horribly. Fuck, I did it again. Actually gonna pull it up though. Nice. Can't mooch it. Get anything. It's arbitrarily shot down in the final mission to raise the stakes one last time. Oh no! I hope that doesn't happen to me. You guys have to save me. Don't let me die in the new game, okay? Well, last thing they hear out of every black box out of any plane you shoot down is just ooh ooh. Think of all the fighter jet Yuri. True, there better be fighter jet scissoring. Definitely a fear if you become one of the lovable wingmates. Oh no. Pink shrimp. Still nothing. Ah, damn. Well, I'm doing okay, but it's not that okay. Do I? Being a foot race with Sonic the Hedgehog? I did not see that myself. Everybody dancing. Eris flexing, oh my god. I love how they just have everybody on the ship just do silly shit. It's very funny. Oh, pretty. Oh, bunny girls. It's really fun to just see like everybody's wool, just like, you know, meandering. I'm gonna pick a different fishing spot. I want Thavnair in the background. a worm. I was fishing. Well, I'm doing the new Thavnir stuff, but I'm not scoring as good as I'd like to. I'm a little sad about that. Can't find anything to mooch, which is a bummer. She left herself? Oh. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Damn it. Cleaning your back is displeased, that's fair. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, what? Are you kidding? Okay, locking the bar. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I just did that. Are you kidding me? Dude, fishing's tough. It's down on that three-pointer. Let's catch a couple more. Oh, come on. Nice. Triple hook. Now, fishing is tough. Not for the weak. Nice. Awesome. Got another void action down. This is cool though. I like the new fishing route. It's fun. I should do ocean fishing more often, honestly. Kind of a jam. A little bummer that I can't like mooch any. I'm not using the right probably. How a bummer. Oh, it's one I have to like pull in. Interesting. Really have enough that though. Oh wait, did Fisher's? Oh no, Fisher's intuition. Bummer. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Poor Eris, we lost her. Look at her though, she's so cool. Oh, sleepy. Oh wait, why is she suffering? Okay, well, I guess with the bonuses, that's pretty green team. Yeah, and I got 2 or more of the goals, so not bad. Glad I thought to do that though, because we almost missed it. You know, and I've never really looked at the script exchange. Like, what can I can get, like, bait with it and stuff? There's, like, music and food. Oh, survival manual. That'll be useful for, that'll be useful for minor. Oh. Land disciple gear. Okay. Those are the books you need to find rare items. Cool. Maybe, do you think it'd maybe be worth it to get some fancy bait then? Live bait for ocean. Yeah, I'll get some bobbit. Why not? Probably can't hurt. Oh right, I keep all the fish. My inventory. Well, I kind of realize now why I don't maybe do this. I can like put all these on the market board though, right? Hi, Shrew. 2 soft-boiled eggs without tearing a gash in the whites. Oh god, that is impressive. Sure, somebody can probably make use of the fish. I don't think that any of them sell for like ill of any good number. Ethereal reduction on them? Sad. Price is like. I think it's. Anything crazy, but in case people need them for something. Oh, these guys are useful, apparently. Don't mind me. Ooh, what a good deal! It's like some money laundering happening. True. Really just trying to get them out of my inventory. I don't know, maybe someone will get some use out of them this way. I don't really know how to desynth stuff. Production. I'm tragically not very familiar with it. Level 30 crafter unlock and old dot. Like, is it like a specific mission that I should go do? Or like, is it something I will unlock with like the quest series? Level 56 or higher, Disciple of the Land. Quest. Are those so expensive? Yeah, okay. Why not? Probably won't sell at all, but you know, kind of funny. Well, you can walk right by it. Well, I should go do that. Nice. Okay. Why is the octopus going through 3 million? What? What do you mean? Well, you see, everyone else was selling it at like 45 million. So I guess I could, like, you know, add another 0 to the bottom there. See? Gotta make my market rates competitive. $30 million octopus. I'm level 90 now. Nice. realize that, so it should be... That Fisher is getting up there. Jonah. You actually buy fish? Yeah. Like, if by some wild chance somebody does indeed buy my $30 million octopus, that would be insane. I'd have so much money. Okay, that... Is this her? Collectible no longer. Well, 90. Do I have it unlocked already? I am confused. Ew. Double hook is much behind it. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna leave. I guess I must have done it or something. I didn't check when the next ocean was. That's probably. Why do you have a little quest above your head? Explain, rabbit. Side quests on older planets. I can't do the one side quest series though because I haven't done 100 quests on the moon. I think I've unlocked the Thiena and I think I've unlocked the Thiena. Oh, hello, Miri. Hi there. I think I've unlocked the ones on the Thiena and Azus, but I have not unlocked the moon, so I have to go and do that first. Huh? Oh, that sucks. Wow, imagine being a cat girl and crafting it. should be some people. Not naming. Wild. Crazy. One day I will understand crafting. Some people use macros for their crafting too. Woag. You know, I should probably look into doing that. That'd probably make my life a little... Huh? Get you in the ways of the crafter when you have time? Well... A likely story? Nice. I do like this new area too. The new Cosmic Expo planet's really pretty. I really like a big green planet with the ruins and such. Very fun. Little delay, but yeah, crafting macros are a big help. Yeah, I'll probably do that eventually. I'll learn more archaic wisdom about this video game. Yeah, I like my little macro I have for the hotbar copy. That is pretty useful, actually. Well, how much XP these quests give? Yeah, I'm so happy for it though. It makes crafting so much easier. It just like, this is just simply like the best way to level. You can like, considering how many levels I have to go through, I am okay with it. I literally had to go from 1 to 100 on most of my crafters. But then this way my inventory is not cluttering up with stuff too. And I know there's like levy quests or the, or even like some of the deliveries, which I really should start doing custom deliveries. For the items and the story and like all the goofy shit I can get from it. That should be a stream in the future. I need to keep track of the stuff I need to do on stream. I keep like forgetting. Like the ocean fishing thing. I'll like remember it in like a spare instance and I'll be like, oh. For easy trips. Exactly. They don't call me Easy Scripts for nothing. When is Monopoly money? No, not the Monopoly money. point. Miri has a good point. Oh, whoops. Do that. I trust Rowena with my life. Laser on as an ethical capitalist? No such thing. Nah, I mean, she's probably fine. I honestly don't know that much about her other than she, like, takes in, like, orphans. Ethical person pays her employees in scripts. Solid argument, solid argument. What do the Rowena defenders say? Obtain 5 cosmic... Oh, because that's the... There are definitely worse folks. That's true, that's true, that's true. Rowena is now a saint. And there, notice how Rowena only employs only. I have noticed that, yeah. The harsh conditions of her business? Haven't heard about that, true. Like an item description? It'd be nice to actually do all the quests and, like, unlock all my buttons. Right now I have, like, very little buttons. I at least imagine there's more. Old. Commercial survival. The ones I have. Yeah. Comprehensive manual written by a disgruntled former employee of Rowena's House of Splendors provides detailed explanation of inhuman techniques based upon consortium hired disciples of the land to increase the output. It is known to inspire and frighten all who read it, granting temporary 150 boost experience points. Jeez, okay. Get them for 30 scripts. Inspire and frighten. Oh no, that's scary. Big robot. I'm so good at this. So good at pressing the same buttons over and over. That. Okay, so we got, well, Carpenter's 42, but we got 41s on half of the crafter. Carpenter, Blacksmith, Armor, Goldsmith are all 41s. Leatherworker, Weaver, and Alchemist are still in the 31s. Culinarian is being caught up to level 47. So I'm definitely on track to getting all of my crafters leveled up. Hot diggity dog. I'm a level 31 Omni Crafter. Combat jobs need some work. We're almost there. Viper. Or Viper. Whew. Okay. You know, honestly, I think that's probably about good, if I have to say so myself. I should probably go and maybe pack some stuff up. Hard on that. But you know, I would say this was a successful day, successful stream. Made like what? 40? Yeah, like 41 levels. Advanced 41 levels of crafting. 41 levels in one stream. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Very good stream. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you liked chill crafting Cosmic Exploration Day. There's probably gonna be at least like a couple more of these, just because it's like it is such an effort to do this, and it's a lot more entertaining for me to do it when I've got like people to talk to. But I think next time we'll probably do something a bit more exciting. Maybe like Hildebrand, like I said. Try to fit that in here as my schedule will be pretty crazy. I don't have a ton of time for leveling or grinding or playing Final Fantasy XIV that much. I'm gonna hold off of Hildy until it's like all out in like July. I guess I could. Is the rest of it dropping in July? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to like catch up on this, because I still have Endwalker Hildy quests. We do still have role quests to do, but I have to level them. and you know, hi Larry. And I am close to those, but I've been trying to level, I've been trying to level Viper to get the Viper quest stuff done. And you didn't finish Endwalker Hildy, so we should do that. I mean, that's, yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking as well. It's just like, well, we should get that done, maybe. So we are set up to do the other Hildebrand stuff. I think that would be swaggy. Then we're like primed to go for like the next Hildy quests. But I will also be starting my new video game in July too. I might tell y'all. Oh, might be fun. We'll see. Well, yeah. Streak. But yeah, thank you all for coming here. Here's the silly little raid, the little socials. I will see you guys next week. Since the rest of this week I'm going to be doing a lot of packing and moving. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's nice. It's fun. I like it. It makes the chaos of life and moving a little bit more regular. Have some consistency to the schedule. To hang out with some. Thank you. Say hi to Alchemy. Have a great week. I will. Goodbye. Bye.